Right. Right. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Thank you for your patience. We were experiencing some technical difficulties earlier on. Yeah. So today is the 5th of April. So maybe you can go to the first slide where I put the date and the price. So
Yeah,
it's a similar thing as to what I have on my board here. So I decided to uh, put it this way, yeah. So it can also be recorded in what we present and discuss about. Yeah, so the price today according to the time 0720 hour. Yeah, so BTC was 46,639 and ETH was 3523. Let's uh, uh, let's give me a few seconds. I will like go over 351,846. Yeah, so for the last 1 hour, it's about the same here and there in terms of prices of this BTC and yeah. So looking at the Coins 360 page that Mr. Richard shared,
yeah,
so there's quite a number of greens on those that are more popular, and also those a lot of alternative coins are in red actually.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Okay, what is news? That mean that from last week. What will you want to share to us?
yeah,
Some
from
incident.
last week. Okay, I put a small green arrow and red arrow behind the price. That's in comparison to last week. Yeah, so let's look at the first yeah, so you see
You mean
BTC,
the
there's a red arrow behind. Yeah,
you mean the
anyway, let's go
yeah,
into the article today. Yeah.
yeah. Yes, I mean you want to share to us the incident from last week about the hacker from the Ronin network.
So there's this $625 million hacking incident that went on. So of course, they didn't report it until 1 week after the incident happened. Yeah. So there is this Infinity's uh, Ronin is actually a sidechain to Ethereum. So they are developed by Sky Mavis, and then they are actually uh, it is for this XC Infinity, which is crypto-based game. So you can actually play to earn crypto if you are on this game. So they are based on the proof of stake concept, and of
Yeah,
course, inside this XC Infinity, just a small idea to you that it is actually for players to collect and mint NFT also. Yeah, so
yeah, that's right.
incidents tells us that there's more to the area of security that blockchain need to improve on, and of course, this doesn't mean that contemporary and conventional banking system doesn't have hacking incident. I mean, fiat currency we have all sort of hacking incidents over the last few hundred years, but blockchain crypto being still new, you'll definitely have experienced something like this. Of course, if a platform gets hacked, uh, I I believe that the in most cases the users are not the one that is suffering so much losses, but it is the project owners behind that is actually swallowing and
Yeah,
offsetting the losses. Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's
what do
right.
you think about this incident, Mr. Richard?
Yeah, I also think this incident based on most of the precision between two network is also the same incident with some of uh, the Centerland exchange uh, from a few years ago, and then the hacker only get the coin from the owner of the network, not the user. And luckily, when I see some of the news, the company they promised, that means they they will that means they
That's nice.
will pay back reimburse for the player with some of the coin that they have lost. For example, if the player want to withdraw the coin, they will send the coin for the player withdraw. Yeah, that is a good news. And of course, this hack is not doing the impact to the player. It's only the owner of the network need to pay back for the player only. So with this hack, it's make the it cannot make the fear to the total market. That's why we see in the signal this day it's why it's look like go sideways. Yeah, but it's also some of the analysts say this uh, that's the signal for the bullish. Okay, and let me share to you some of the news, the nice news about what's activity nowadays. It look like this article, this news is this about Intel. They want to reveal some of the chip for the mining Bitcoin. We all know that previous years ago, where if you want to buy Bitcoin, you need to get the ASIC chip A1 to do the mining. Now a lot of company jump into this activity and they want um, uh, to to do mining Bitcoin because there's only 2 million Bitcoin left in the world. And we only can finish mining the last Bitcoin next 118 years. Yeah, it's a very challenge for the miner nowadays because the hash rate is go high daily. Yeah,
Yeah. So competition is very stiff. Yeah.
yeah. Uh, it's very tough mining nowadays, and with the mining Bitcoin, now if the miner they also can mine the altcoin by the game card, the GPU is also challenge for the people to do mining like that. That's why uh, the chip the microchip want to invest in and they want to involve in. Um, we can see the big man, um, one of the minor supplier. Uh, that means the mining rich supplier. They are the one who issue very good tool to do the mining with a higher hash rate. Yearly, they issue the new miner is stronger to to beat to beat the other mining rig. Yeah, and that's why now Intel, one of the U.S. company, jump in and they want to involve in this industry. Yeah, because it's very potential in this industry. And later we will discuss about the Bitcoin outflow and with the bullish signal and let us to go through all the news what happening last week and what is the nice news what's the activity from the government. Okay, let's see, Mr. Nicholas, you could you share to me about this article about the real-time blockchain transaction?
Right. Okay, so actually, if you look at blockchain, the progress and the development of blockchain over the last 12, 13 years, 14 years, something like that. Yeah, since 2008, right? So that's until now, that's 14 years, 13 years plus. So you see the progress and the evolution of many different type of blockchain. So one key things that you will notice if you are making some transfer of coin or token from your wallet to your friend's wallet or another person's wallet, it would take some time. So here's the thing. Blockchain technology, they have been improving. A lot of new, very smart people that are getting on the game of blockchain. They are developing a very fast blockchain these days. So my take, what we think here is that in the next 3 to 5 years, there will be more and more blockchain that will surface into the industry, and then they'll probably execute instantaneous transaction, just like this guy here, T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m. They claim that they are able to make a transaction, execute a transaction that takes only 1.2 seconds. How fast? 1.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Done. So it's you click the send, and 1 second later you're done. So this is the speed that is expected of the blockchain in future. Everything you send to your friend, let's say if I'm going to send some coin to Mr. Richard, I am going to expect click send, 1 second plus later he's going to receive it. I don't have to wait for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or even half an hour. So see this, just touch a little bit on this T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m coins blockchain features. It's 300,000 transaction per second. So there's a TPS, transaction per second. So there's a block interval of 1 second, and then they are EVM compatible, meaning they are able to make according to this Ethereum's standard as well. So the last 2 points, this actually solve in a wider context a blockchain trilemma. So you will probably hear the word dilemma very often, because dilemma means it's difficult for you to choose something between 2 choices. So it's difficult for you to choose between 3 choices. So the blockchain can't have everything in the past, like decentralization, security, and scalability. So most of the blockchain probably only have 2 of these 3 elements happening at the same time. But I think some bright minds is going to have solved the problem, and I think more bright minds is going to solve more problem in the future. So we are the beneficiary. You and I, we are just waiting to be able to use this kind of blockchain in a very, very fast speed possible. So
that's a very
so what do you think, Mr. Richard, of all these very fast blockchains that is coming up in the future as well?
That's why with the potential blockchain like that, a lot of government thinking to embrace this new technology, like in Canada, through the challenge one Canada to embrace Bitcoin, and he also want Canada to be the blockchain capital of the world based on his twist. We all can see the twister from him is one of the people from the government, and that is a good news from Canada. And we also can see some information. UK government want to become the crypto asset technology hub, and they want to mint the NFT, have the Royal Mint NFT, the first ever, to make the government grow crypto approach. The UK chancellor of the X.e.l.e.g.r.a.m had also asked to create the NFT. Nowadays so many countries are thinking about this, the technology, the blockchains, and NFT, and they do like that to create the new. That means the new era, the new thing for the people, and that's why we also have the coming up with the blockchain technology from Mr. Nicholas. You also can share to us. You want to share to us the IoT of a blockchain startup? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So this IoT, uh, there's this basically I think they are startup or something like that. Okay, so they
Yeah.
are actually getting Series D funding led by Tiger Global and Andreessen Horowitz. So for those people, for those of you who are very much into startup, very much looking at who is doing what and which venture capital is doing what. So Andreessen Horowitz is very famous. They are I think a lot of people know them. They are venture capitalists. Yeah, so Series D funding means it's a lot of money. Yeah, so this company get 200 million funding. Helium is the name. Yeah, so there's a blockchain network of Wi-Fi, hotspot that supports Internet of Things (IoT) devices such as GPS tracker, pet tracker, whatever you can think of. So the main thing here is the hotspot, Wi-Fi hotspot. So they use this. I don't know. I never seen this thing before. LoRaWAN technology. I'm not very in tune with all this
Yeah.
Wi-Fi tech, but according to this information here, this LoRaWAN technology can work for mouse. I mean, like what your house, your living room, you have this Wi-Fi router, right? So it can work just a few meters away, or maybe 5 meter, 10 meters away. But this hotspot thing can work for mouse, very long distance. So and also the user of this platform or this blockchain, they are able to earn cryptocurrency by enabling data traffic and
Oh,
also securing the network. So most importantly, I think they are planning to roll out this 5G kind of thing. So 5G is a big thing in the next 3 to 5 years as well. Besides very fast blockchain that we mentioned earlier and we saw earlier, now we have this 5G. We have this 5G which being made famous by China during the Winter Olympics. Everyone knows that now. Yeah. So and then I think 1 or 2 years ago, Samsung came out with their first 5G phone, and then followed by Apple and all. Yeah. So a lot of tech firm, product firm,
yeah.
they are coming up with 5G capability devices, 5G capability platforms, 5G capability whatever you can think of. So 5G is a big thing, and
Yeah.
very fast blockchain is
Very
another big
promising.
thing. Yeah. So
And
so
this,
Mr. Richard, we are living in a world of literally fast and
yeah,
furious.
yeah, that's right. And we hope that means the 5G network can be applied around the world, and a lot of people can use the the useful of the 5G um, to choice with some new technology like blockchain, metaverse, and the other technology. And we also need to follow up with the very hot event is Bitcoin 2022 uh, in Miami. Yeah, and this article is very hot, and the
Hmm.
the activity will will begin soon, next few hours. Now in Miami, and what's activity there? And let's join with us um, some of the like to home base. Oh, what's one of
I
them?
like that they put this the alien saucer and say 404.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's one? Because just now I see the article, and now they don't allow us to go to see the article about this. When we go to see the article, and let's we go share to all of our audience some information about the Miami activity. This is an activity everyone can choose, but with a fee, with some fee, and uh, and in the Miami activity last year, we all can see the El Salvador president there, and now today with the Bitcoin 2022 in Miami. What we have seen here? First thing we can see it start on Wednesday tomorrow. In U.S. time, it's maybe Thursday in Asia time, and some of the highlights elements by some of the stack of the Twister, the information about the treasure user target by the email scam, Liverpool FC, defense and NFT after criticism, and metaverse maybe one of the potential in the future.
Wow.
On 2030, we'll get the market 13 trillion.
Huh?
And
Wait. You scroll back up a little bit. Something caught me below the metaverse 13 trillion line.
yes, later we will go down to see this more. And now
Yeah. So let's proceed.
yeah
He buys
yeah
9.2% stake in Twitter.
yeah
Wow,
yeah
that's a lot actually. Yeah.
yeah that's lost and it's because we all can see that Twitter is one of the company support cryptocurrency. Yeah, and now he uh, he buy some stock in Twitter. This is good news to know that people they some of the people in the world they try to invest in crypto indirectly, not directly. That means, of course, the company of Tesla they buy some of the Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now they invest, look like they invest in a macro strategy in Twister. That is what is a way to go indirect, yeah, to invest in crypto. And here's a scam email from they target the treasure user to use to open their wallet. That's why if you are the crypto user, you use the hardware and some MetaMask with any email say something about relate with your wallet, just ignore and delete it, because that is that's some of the email target to you. Some of my friends also received a similar email like that, and when I see, oh, it look like the scam,
Scam.
so better
Yeah.
don't click on the link. Don't click on the link of the email. Any email, don't click on the link. If they say something information related to it, just Google and go directly to the website and go in. If you click on the link, you will be target to lose all your information. Yeah, and the next one is about the Liverpool FC. We all can see a lot of football club now they want to issue many NFT, and they want to sell to their fan, their 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 football fan club, and they issue the NFT token. Yeah, that's news, and some of the senior marketing executive of the football club uh, they say they say we not release the fan token. Say it isn't the miss that we support, but last week they also went on the sale with the 24 collectible token with some of the image of the player, the football, with the price around $75. And he also said that it's important we try this thing and to see that work. Yeah, it's also a trend. And back to Mr. Nicholas, if you want to see the information about the metaverse, it could be the trend in the near future, 2030. 2030, yeah. 5 billion people could use the metaverse by 2030. according to the Citigroup report.
5 billion, 5 billion, 5 billion. Okay, I think that sounds fair. Probably just half of the world population, but at 3
Yeah,
point something of billion. But
yeah,
5 billion is a bit far-fetched. But the thing is that this thing is growing definitely. Yeah. So by 2030, that's 8 years later.
yeah,
You still have 7.5 years later. So I think it's possible to grow by that number. So one thing for sure is that metaverse is a big thing. All these super high tech, fast paced things are very, very big. So my concern is that there are quite still a couple of billions of people out there who are still not or unable or doesn't have the enough resources and finance to allow them to catch up with this pace of the world. Yeah.
yeah. But there are the challenges because we need the infrastructure for the metaverse. Because if we apply the metaverse and it needs a very hard CPU to running on the metaverse. Yeah, example, if I go to a decentraland, I also get some lag and some hard to running on it. Yeah, and let's say let's wait
Need
next few years.
very fast internet connection. You
Yeah,
need
yeah,
5.
yeah. That's right. And here's some information about information with the
40,000 year jail sentence. Wow.
yeah in Turkey.
Wow.
Yeah,
He can't even live beyond 100 years old. How they
that
will give
doesn't
him
mean for
40,000 years?
20 people, not for
Okay. For
yeah.
21 people.
Yeah, for 21 people because that is some 1,000 of victims have been identified. T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m went bust. Yeah, maybe their chance close up and
Wait,
then
they say up to 40,000 years each for their crime. So
oh
which means that for these 21 people, every single one of them, they are facing 40,000. Wow, they are expecting them to live older than the Monkey King or what?
yeah, okay. That's some of the review about the Bitcoin 2022. Yeah. And then we also go back to information about the Bitcoin exchange outflow volume, nearly 100,000 BTC per month, the ultimate bullish signal. Yeah, this this thumbnails we have done for this article. Yeah, and then we see the outflow is record high, and it's could be now at we are at the bottom. Yeah, and the price may be around 45,000 to 46,000. Yeah, and this information let me jump in to let the people have more look about this. Okay, 96.2 thousand BTC outflow per month. The red color is outflow. The Bitcoin go out to the exchange, and the green is Bitcoin go into the exchange. Um, before March 2020 until now, until 2022, 96.2 thousand. Yeah, and it's based on this is a source from the Glassnode. We all can see more information about the Glassnode on change on this, and uh, we sum up this is the the comment from Glassnode because they say that uh, this is with the most being after the March 2022 the liquidity crisis. When with the liquidity, the people they put more crypto, put more BTC into the chain to make the liquidity, and when they take it out, some of the crypto and it's also uh, make the price move so much. That's why we need some of the analysis need to focus more on the price. And now we go to the trading view to see what is the support level and um, the support level and the resistance level to see how's the price this day, the price today, and we can estimate. And now, based on the technical, we can see as the neutral at the buy level. Yeah, a lot of people buy this is buy signal for this one, and we see the price around 46,500. With the high is around 47,000. No, the highest from last year. It's 67,000.
Oh yeah, something like that.
No,
Yeah, pretty
for
high.
one, yeah. And let's see. Let's go to see the candle. The candle. Yeah. Here's the candle charts. Let me change to this 1 day chart. I need to change to the 4 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour chart to see how. Here we see how's the price movement, and I apply some indicator, Fibonacci. A lot of people they apply the Fibonacci to see how's the price move here. With the Fibonacci, we can see the resistance level now is at the target 4750, yeah, 47,000 to 50,000, yeah. And the support level is 46,300, yeah. It's now it's at the 46,500, and today is Tuesday, yeah. Maybe after the Miami event, Miami 2022, the price will go up, and maybe in the event have some good news. Look like the financial event recently at Dubai. Um, and we also can hope that the price can go the ATS soon, and at ATS more than 67,000 last year, no more than November last year. And here is a chart of the BTC, and we also can have the altcoin, the other coin. At this time, it's doing this article compare with the is compare within 24 hours, and the dominant of the Bitcoin now today is 40.40%. Yeah, it's quite good when people they keep buying Bitcoin because it may go up because at this bullish signal as we want to share to our audience this month. Um, this article is coming from the Crypto.com, and we also that's this just a suggestion for our people in the live stream, and all the decision is still dependent on you. And now now I think it's also it's a time for us to complete the live stream this morning. And if you have any question, please let us know. And I give to Mr. Nicholas. I give the word to Mr. Nicholas.
All right. Thank you all for joining us. Just bear in mind the information that we have been sharing is just for information's sake. Yeah. So it's for us to understand how the market is going through, what the market is going through, and what are the latest development in the market. So by no means they are advisors to what to invest. But anyway, there are a lot of coins out there for you to invest. So please do your own due diligence. And then, of course, we hope everyone is making a lot of money later on. Yeah. So have a good week. Today is Tuesday, so we'll see you all again very soon. Yeah. Take care. Bye
Yes.
bye.